Welcome to End the Tigers News. I'm Alexis Richer. Thanks for joining us today for the news we've been following for you. The FBI is investigating whether Donald Trump's associates coordinated with Russian officials in an effort to sway the 2016 presidential election. Director James Comey said Monday in an extraordinary public confirmation of a probe the president has refused to acknowledge, dismissed as fake news, and blamed on Democrats. In a bruising 5-hour session, the FBI director also knocked down Trump's claim that his predecessor had wiretapped his New York skyscraper, an assertion that has distracted White House officials and frustrated fellow Republicans who acknowledge they've seen no evidence to support it. Tight-lipped for the most part, Comey refused to offer details on the scope, targets, or timeline for the FBI investigation, which could shadow the White House for months, if not years. The director would not say whether the probe has turned up evidence that Trump associates may have schemed with Russians during a campaign marked by email hacking that investigators believed was aimed at helping the Republican defeat Democrat Hillary Clinton. Supreme Court nominee Neil Gorsuch pledged to be independent or, quote, hang up the rope as the U.S. Senate began rancorous hearings Monday on President Donald Trump's conservative pick to fill a Supreme Court seat that has been vacant for more than a year. Gorsuch sought to take the edge off Democratic complaints that he has favored the wealthy and powerful in more than 10 years as a federal judge. The 49-year-old from Colorado told the Senate Judiciary Committee he has tried to be a, quote, neutral and independent judge and has ruled both for and against disabled students, prisoners, and workers alleging civil rights violations. Questioning of Gorsuch by Senate committee members began today. Cementing her role as a powerful White House influence, Ivanka Trump is working out of a West Wing office and will get access to classified information, though she is not technically serving as a government employee, according to an attorney for the first daughter. Critics of the move are citing nepotism. Since President Donald Trump took office, his eldest daughter has been an invisible presence in the White House, where her husband, Jared Kushner, already serves as a senior advisor. On Friday, she participated in a meeting on vocational training with the President and German Chancellor, Angela Merkel. The first daughter will not have an official title, but will get a West Wing office, government-issued communications devices, and security clearance to access classified information. The U.S. government is temporarily barring passengers on certain flights originating in 8 other countries from bringing laptops, iPads, cameras, and most other electronics in carry-on luggage starting Tuesday. The reason for the ban was not immediately clear. U.S. security officials would not comment. The ban was revealed Monday. A U.S. official told the Associated Press the ban will apply to nonstop flights to the U.S. from 10 international airports serving the cities of Cairo in Egypt, Amman in Jordan, Kuwait City in Kuwait, Casablanca in Morocco, Doha in Qatar, Riyadh and Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, Istanbul in Turkey, and Abu Dhabi in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. The ban was indefinite, said the official. The first day of spring saw temperatures in Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Texas that broke or tied several high-temperature records, including 4 that were more than a century old. The National Weather Service said it was 92 degrees in Tulsa and 90 in Harrison, Arkansas, on Monday, tying records set in 1907, and 92 degrees readings in Lubbock, Texas, and Lawton, Oklahoma, broke records of 90 degrees in Lubbock and 91 in Lawton, both set in 1916. No such record warmth in our area, but we may be returning to at least normal temperatures later this week. Here's Mr. Charbonneau with the forecast.
That's right, no record warmth here. Actually, beginning Tuesday night, we head in the other direction. Cold. Really cold. After a cloudy and, mild start to our Tuesday, a cold air system comes through, dropping our temperatures quickly. Now, the system's going to pick up winds, making 20-degree temperatures tonight feel like 0 degrees. Winds could gust as high as 40 miles per hour tonight. Now, with that system, we should also expect a few snow showers, which could drop a couple of inches or so. Wednesday, we remain cold and blustery, with highs only in the low 20s, with gusty 30-mile-per-hour winds. On and off snow showers, well, they're a good bet too. We clear out the skies Wednesday night, which also really drop our temperatures. The single digits are a good bet when we wake up Thursday morning. Things begin to improve slightly Thursday with brightening skies and more moderate temperatures, although still 10 degrees below the 40s where we should be this time of year. That's the forecast. We do hope you have a great day.
Syracuse basketball has had a rough couple of weeks. This weekend may have been the roughest. Here's Josh with sports.
It seems like a long time ago, but just last year, the Syracuse Orange basketball team was in the midst of an improbable run to the Final Four. But after an early exit from the NIT on Saturday and the loss of its top assistant coach and top player, the program seems to be in a little disarray. Assistant coach Mike Hopkins was next in the lineup, expected to take over the program from Jim Boeheim after the next season. That all changed on Sunday when it was announced that Hopkins would take the head job at Washington. Later that day, it was announced that Boeheim would not leave as head coach next year, but would sign a contract extension. Yesterday, sophomore forward Tyler Lydon said he was opting for the NBA. Not Lydon had the option of declaring for the draft and then pulling his name out, but early reports are that Lydon signed with an agent, leaving the option of returning to SU off the table. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver sent a memo to the league's Board of Governors Monday, calling the way teams are choosing to rest starters in some games as, quote, an extreme significant issue for our league, and pressing owners to be more involved in the decision-making process. Silver also told the owners that the matter will be discussed at the next league meeting next month after nationally televised games on back-to-back Saturday nights were diluted by decisions to rest star players. The rest issue has been an even hotter than usual talking point in the NBA as of late, with teams like Golden State and Cleveland, the two NBA champions, electing to rest superstars in recent nationally televised games. Fans have complained on some occasions that they have paid a premium price to see star play, then arrived at arenas only to find that those players are getting the game off. Tom Brady's missing Super Bowl jersey has been found in Mexico 6 weeks after it vanished from the Patriots locker room, but the mystery isn't over. The NFL said the jersey was found in possession of a credentialed member of the international media, and authorities, included the FBI, were investigating Monday whether a former Mexican tabloid newspaper executive played a role in the theft. That's a quick look at sports. I'm Josh. Have a good day.
The mock trial defense team, who won their trial against Central Square last night, they'll be competing again Wednesday against Pulaski. There's a training and career expo at City. Juniors and seniors will learn about the job opportunities currently available in Oswego County, the background and training required to qualify, and information on where the training can be obtained. More information and permission forms are available in Student Services. Students interested in learning leadership skills should consider applying to be a part of Leadership Oswego County Youth, or LOSI. Board students will be selected to attend LOSI next year. More information is available in Student Services. Regional Awareness Program for Young Drivers is on Wednesday, March 29th, 7 p.m. at City Campus. And finally, trip deposits for the senior trip are due April 7th to Mr. Charles. That's all for us today. For the staff of On the Tigers News, I'm Alexis Richard. Have a great day, and look for us again on Thursday.